Hey gang, Ronan here. As you can see in this game, we've got Alfred playing the Tier 8 Royal Navy Destroyer Lightning. This is a Brawl. Map is Two Brothers. Mode is Epicenter. This is probably the most ridiculous map and mode combination for Brawl, at least in my opinion. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you may recall that it wasn't too long ago, sometime in the last few months, I posted up a video of this exact same game type and map and mode, where basically 3 ships sat on either end of this channel between the islands here on the Two Brothers map, and nobody was sunk, nobody came through the gap. It was it was a painfully boring video, which I posted up primarily, well, not at all for the gameplay, but primarily to illustrate how really bad an idea it was to set this map, this mode, with this game type. So what's Al doing? He was just making sure that nobody could secure that outer cap area. Charles Martel should be pushing into that area before the Reds get it, if he knows what he's doing. Nope. Instead of going straight in like he should have, he angled, and the Reds got that cap circle. This is WoWs, and unfortunately there are the number of people that have no idea what they're doing in this game probably is much larger than the number of people that do. And I don't say that to be pejorative or mean or anything like that. It's just Wargaming really had decided a long time ago that they weren't going to incentivize people really learning the game, because that might be construed as something like work, and they don't want anybody to have to put any effort if they don't want to, because then they might not spend money, and they might just leave the game before they ever spend any money. Does that sound awful? Maybe it does, but I think that accurately represents the situation. And our hero is just going to flood that area with torpedoes. And yeah, Charles Martel, he did manage to get the cap, but all that really suggests is that all the bad guys are now in the center there. Vladivostok probably just finished refilling his coffee or tea or beer or wine or whatever, and decided to join the game. Geez, I sound like a bitter old man. I guess, that's probably only because I am a bitter old man. All right, so the bad guys are now giving up the second cap circle, unless somebody on the red team reverses into it. And it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Here comes the North Carolina. And our hero is able to secure the second ring of the cap circles. Now, if North Carolina continues to push in, he's just going to meet with a world of pain. Torpedoes are back up here in just a couple seconds. Hydro lasts for another minute. That one might catch the island. Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of those caught the island. And where is the North Carolina? Did he reverse? Nope. He's right there. Yeah, Rob the Sorrow. I think you're in big trouble, buddy.
Victory is in sight.
Well, Charles Martel, Vegas 1976, has done an end around and may actually get to shoot at something before the game is over. North Carolina straightened out his line, penciled up, gave the most narrow profile he could, and was able to avoid any torpedo hits. It's going to be tough for our hero to get any torpedoes in there now. Unless he backs up, I guess. And you can see that the Vladivostok is reversing. And it looks like we're going to see some torpedo hits this time. There we go. That's some nice damage. No floods, but there are some more torpedoes that are up. And maybe we have better luck with this batch. Oh, hello there. Charles Martel decided, you know what? I don't like getting shot, and he's running for the hills. There we go. That looks like a permafire. Down goes Rob the Sorrow in the North Carolina.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was nice. So, there's a kid ahead at the mines. Both with torpedoes, both a threat. It looks like it's just going to be our hero and this Vladivostok. Well, maybe Charles Martel is going to get into it after all. Of course, he shows full broadside to get torpedoes off.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Well, it looks like the mines is doing the same thing, so no real surprise that Charles Martel got blapped, and it looks like this is probably not going to go well for the kid. Our hero's trying to get behind cover here, but he runs aground. Since they did the changes to the maps for the subs, there's so many places where you get caught now. Alf finishes off the kid, and this is going to be over here very soon. Great game, Alf. Thanks very much for sharing those. Those of you joining me, really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.